Yo, what's up guys? Abdullah Alawadi Gaming is here. And today, palworld is officially became 1 years old. This game, man, when I first time bought it, I did not expect what I will get. Until I saw the trailer and I just realized how awesome this game looked. And man, I am so glad I bought it. And today, to celebrate this anniversary, I have decided that I want to show you guys my base. Now if you look here, this is how much hours I have spent on this game. Man, I really love this game. This is one of my favorite survival and monster catching games of all time. Definitely better than Pokemon, because Nintendo sued this game and that makes me mad. But I do have to respect every single gaming company and their decision, but I am still mad at the fact they sued this game, all because Nintendo's greedy and wants money. Well, all I'm saying, it might not be true, but at the same time, this game is awesome, man. I love this game. Let's do a little dance. Whee! Anyway, so without further ado, let me show you guys my base. So walking upstairs, you will see here the sign says Abdullah base. I mean, it is obvious. Now I'm gonna start with this spot right here. This is where I get wood and stone. Nothing really special going on here, but over here is where they take a little nice bath and relax. There's also another one over here if they wanna see this beautiful view. And over here is the pal's bedroom. As you can see, it says right here. This is where they have a nice little nap. This is the upstairs room. Nothing much around here. You do see that there aren't that much space, so I just tried my best here. I did decorate the place a little bit just to make it look home and all that stuff. And over here we have a bathroom. Bathroom made for pals, for girls, and another one, excuse me, maybe, thank you, a bathroom made for boys, for pals. This is how it looks like inside, if you're curious. And this is a bathroom for girls, pals. Nothing much, I know, I mean, there isn't much going on. But yeah, those pals, they really need a place to do their business, so I made them a bathroom. And right behind me is a place where they farm, like potato, carrots, tomatoes, berries, lettuce, and so much more. Nothing much in here, but it looks really nice. I put a lot of effort into it. Oh, and if you're wondering, what is this? Like, why can't I just put this in? Well, that's because the game just doesn't let me for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because of this thing right here, and I can't really break it, so I just decided to do this, just so my pals can be extra careful. And I'll give a little tour around the base around here. Now moving on inside the base. Now over here, this is just an old storage room. I made a new section on my base where I store stuff, which I'll get into later. This is all just old. This is where I used to store my stuff, including here as well. And over here I used to store eggs, but not anymore. I really don't know what to do with these chests, but I guess I'll leave them there until I decide to use them again. Over here is where I store my important stuff, like coins and stuff that I can buy with. If a pal decide to go inside of this door, I will definitely do something that I won't be happy, but I must do it. Oh, and this room is my room. So let me give you a quick tour. So over here is where I put my armor and shields. And this is just stuff. Ignore this. This is not important. And this is where I put guns that I might use later. And over here is where all of my pals would sleep. And this is my bed, a very nice bed I could just sleep in, relax. And this is a piano that a friend gave me. And over here is my bathroom. Very cool, isn't it? Now going upstairs, as you can see, definitely, they're not allowed to go in, because if they do, you know exactly. There's another way to go upstairs here, to prevent pals from going inside my room. And right up here is, as you can see right here, storage room. This is where I store my items, like skill fruit,
Pills here.
ammos, rockets, grenades, rings and stuff, rubies, cool stuff, sands and leaves, and so much more. What the? How did you get in? Don't worry, guys. It's just sleeping. He's just sleeping. Don't worry about it, guys. Oh, how about I show you guys the crafting room? So over here is where my pals would craft stuff. This is where I can fix my weapons. And this is where I put my blueprints. You see, I have a bunch of them. And the stuff is just, you know, where I put the important blueprint that I might craft later. Or I just put random stuff in here. And this is the upstairs. This is where I upgrade my pals. And this is more crafting stuff. And this is where I store my pals. And oh, and don't worry about these guys. They're my security guard. They don't do any harm. They're definitely not trapped there. They're just my security guard. So just don't worry about that. There's also a shortcut if you want to go to the crafting room. Is you can go from here down here. Oh, and this leads you to the storage room, of course. Oh, whoops, wrong way. And there you go, from cafeteria all the way to the crafting room. Now over here is the eggs room. This is where I take these eggs and I put it on these things so it can hatch. And as you can see, I am a very nice boss that I decided to put a chair there so a mother could watch her baby hatch. Isn't that cute? And I definitely did not steal all these eggs from pals. I am a very good boss. I would never do such a thing. And right over here is just a nice view where you can see around the base. And this is just a shortcut that would take you up here. Well, this place is not really as finished. Oh, and this is just old. This is where I used to store stuff until I moved everything in here. So just ignore this. It's nothing important. Now, right around over here is where the powerhouse is. This is where I store the power so pals can craft stuff. And if you're wondering why did I put too many tables around here and there, well, that's because I built this back in day one, and back in day one this wasn't a thing. Like, you could not put this back then. So I decided to be creative and just put little tables here. And honestly, it looks cool. I think I'll keep it as it is. And that's about it on what my base has to offer. Now let's move on to other base that I'll be showing. Now on my second base is where I get resources. So as you can see, These are gentlemen pals. Ignore that one pal that is depressed. Don't worry about him. I hired a therapy that will help him out. Uh, yeah, you can see they're getting cold or and sniffer. Now these pals, they are definitely giving half of the resources for me, and the rest of the resources they would sell it. I am the manager, of course. I run this place. I'm definitely not forcing them into working this place. And over here is where they have a nice nap. This room, it's supposed to be a bathroom room, but I have not finished it yet. And that's because for some reason I cannot place walls here, and that's probably because of this rock. You get the idea. So I'll get that finished later, maybe in the near future. And that's about it for the second base. Nothing much, but you could tell that these pals, they're working really hard. And now moving on to my third base. So as you can see, on this third base is where I get oil. We definitely need oil because I need to craft a car. Yeah. We use cars. We put oil to make them work, right? Yeah, that's what the oil is for, and I sell them as well, because I am such a good boss. And over here is where we make more materials that I take from the second base and put it right here. Okay, I took a quick nap because it's getting way too dark. This is one of Lavander's favorite place. I am definitely not gonna talk about what this is, so we're just gonna ignore this. Oh, and over here is one of my favorite pals right here, Lemmy! And over here is where I get wool and pal oil. Did someone break this wall? What? Hey! Did you break this? There we go, nice and clean. Over here is where they get the power, so let me show you that real quick. And this is where the pals sleep. Room number 1 and room number 2. I'll make a quick tour. And that's about it. This is my palworld world that I definitely worked really hard on, and I did not use a single pal and forcing them to helping me out. I was helping them out because I am a very nice boss. So yeah, that's it for my palworld world. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and happy 1-year anniversary for palworld. See you guys next time. Bye bye. One more thing, can someone update or make another first person mod? Because I really miss this mod. I spent hours playing with this mod and I loved it. So can someone please make a first person mod? Thank you.